Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video with just some tips or some drills that you can do when you're training in your backyard over the next couple of weeks. So here's just a couple thoughts I have for things that you can think about when you're training with your bounce back or just shooting around in your net in your backyard. Alright, so the first drill we're going to do is kind of a crease cutter shooting on the run drill. I started off with a yellow cone. It's about 8 to 10 yards away from my bounce back. And then the bounce back and the cone are about 15 yards off a goal line extended on my net. You can start with a pile of balls over by your yellow cone. And the way you're going to start off this little drill is by just completing 4 passes off your bounce back. The one catch to that though is as you complete the passes, you're going to turn your head to check the net every time you catch the ball. So there's the first one, you'll catch it, turn and check the net. Catch it, turn and check the net. Catch it, turn and check the net. After the fourth one, you'll check the net, and then you're going to pass and cut to the ball. When you cut to the ball, make sure your stick, your elbows, and your arms are all out, right? So that when you catch it, you're already locked and loaded to shoot. This is going to be kind of like a quick shot that you take while your feet are really moving across in a high C cut. So again, after you do the 4 passes and check the net, you'll pass, cut to the ball, and take a quick, really arm and elbow heavy shot as your feet are moving. You really don't want to step into it much. You want to be light on your feet and just really let your upper body do the work. The key to scoring on this type of cut is a lot of accuracy. So as you get better and more comfortable with it, try and work on picking those higher corners. Alright, so another drill you can do with the same cone and bounce back setup is it's essentially the same thing, but this time you're going to kind of make a double pass when you cut and do more of a quick stick type goal. So I'll demonstrate. So do the same thing with the 4 passes and the head check, but this time when you make that last pass and cut, you're going to catch it, pass again, catch, and do much more of a quick stick. So this time you're kind of just doing the same skill, but you're ramping up the touches. It's going to come really fast too off that second pass, so you're kind of looking for more of like a touch and quick stick and go rather than a real corral and hard shot. Alright, and then the last variation you can do in your backyard with this cone and the bounce back is going to be a roll back to our offhand off the same type of cut. So again, get your touches in. When you cut to and you catch it, now you're going to stop. And you're going to do all those skills you practice in the winter, right? Keeping your stick between your shoulders, delaying your hand change until you turn and you can see the net. And you're going to come out and shoot on the run with your weak hand. It's really important to work on that hand change we did right there. If you can roll and protect your stick, that's probably one of the best skills that you can have when you move on into the games, and that's going to help you be more of like an instinctual, protected player and score a lot easier. So basically the same thing we did last time with those 4 passes. But this time when you make that last one cut, you're going to catch it, hit it again. So kind of the same thing we did with those 4 passes.